Welcome back, nail crew. So let's do some nails. You already saw the cover art. You already know what we're going to do today. So let's just dive right on in. The practice hand that I'm using is from the company, the FLEXIFINGER. I do have link and coupon code in the description box. And then I'm just making nail plates right now. So I'm using these Model 1 nail tips. I'm flipping them backwards so that it gives me a nail plate. So that's all I'm doing right now. And then once I have the nail plates formed, then I'm just going to glue on tips like a normal person, okay? So I like to use 2 nail tips, and I know that looks so confusing, but it's really not. I use one to make the nail plate, and then I use the other to make the enhancement or the length of the nail, just like you would if it was a normal person at that point, okay? So the way that I glue on my tips, you guys already know, but for the beginners, I like to use base coat gel polish, okay? So I hardly ever use glue. I don't use glue to glue on tips, and I don't use glue to glue on my rhinestones and my nail art. I really hardly ever use glue, and that's the truth. So base coat gel polish for me works the best at holding on these nail tips, y'all. I'm telling you, if you give it a try, you won't regret it. You won't regret it. So I'm glued on the nail tips. The nail tips that I'm using to add length is from the company Not Polish, and these things are so long. So obviously you could use them for stiletto because they're made for stiletto. But if you cut the tip of these nails, y'all, you get a perfect coffin shape nail. So I think today I'll probably just go ahead and leave them long stilettos for today. And then the next time I'll probably cut the tip and make them into a coffin. But yeah, this is what it looks like, so long. So now that the nails are on, let's stick them in the lamp and fully cure them for 60 seconds. Once you cure these nails in the lamp, you guys, they are on. They are not going anywhere. So now the nails are secure, and we're just going to use our hand file and just buff over the top of the nail just to blend it in place. This step, you guys, I don't always blend my tips, to be honest. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. To be honest, it does not change the look for me. So a lot of times you'll see me skip the blending part. I don't know, judge me if you want to, but for me, it really just doesn't make a difference. But in this case, I went ahead and blended the tip. All right, so the nails are fully prepped, right? So now let's get our supplies ready. So the first thing you're going to need is clear acrylic. So I have my clear acrylic. That's regular acrylic, the same acrylic that I use with monomer. You're also going to need a cute little spoon. You could use any spoon, really, but that one I got from Sparkle & Co. You could also get like those free spoons that, you know, come from the frozen yogurt shop or little ice cream shop. You know how they give you the little spoons to taste the ice cream? Yeah, just grab a couple next time you're in the ice cream shop and use them for your dip powder nails. They're free anyway. Nobody will mind. Yeah, do that. All right, so in addition to the acrylic, the baby spoon, you're also going to need base coat gel polish. The company that I'm using today is called Nail Addict. Super cool company, very nice gel polishes. I actually feel like they might be a sister company to Madam Glam. Now, I just made that up, like don't hold me to that, but I just feel like they're sister companies because their products are so similar. The way they feel, the way they smell, the way they work, they really feel like almost identical. So I hope I'm not stepping on anyone's toes by saying that, but definitely check them out. I do have a coupon code, so link and coupon code will be in the description box. Also, if I did not mention, the tips that I'm using from Not Polish, I also have a coupon code, y'all, to Not Polish. Check them out. Go get these super long tips. I'm telling you guys, summer is coming up. Everyone's going to want super long nails in the summer. Get you some tips before they run out. The little lamp that I used is from the POTTLE. I also have a coupon code to that as well. So link to everything I use will be in the description box. Check it out. So anyway, all I did, you guys, was brush on the base coat polish. This is how I do dips. I don't do dips with resin. I don't do dips with brush on glue anymore. Like that for me is in the past. The way I do dips is with gel polish and gel polish only. Like this is the way I do dips. So you brush on the base coat gel polish just as you would if it was a glue. And then you sprinkle on the acrylic. That's it, y'all. You brush on the gel polish, you sprinkle on the acrylic, and you cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds, okay? So that's all you did. You do not have to add activator. Every time someone watches my videos that I do dips with gel polish, you guys always ask me about the activator, but no, you do not need any activator at all, okay? The lamp, when you cure it in the lamp is going to serve as the activator, in which case all it does is speed up the drying process or allows the product to dry or cure. That's what the activator does, and that's what the lamp does, okay? So I did my first layer, and if you guys were paying attention, you noticed that my first coat of gel polish did not go from the cuticle down to the tip. It did not. It started halfway, okay? So you can do dip any way you want. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And in fact, every time I do dip, you guys, I change something up. I always do it a little bit different. You just have to play around with it, see what's going to be easiest for you. But if you guys notice, I did not start at the cuticle to the free edge. Instead, I started about halfway of the nail plate and then go down to the nail tip. So that was my first round or first layer of the gel polish and acrylic, right? So I did that. Then I cured it. Now this is the second layer, and now I'm starting at the cuticle, brushing all the way down to the tip, and I'm going to just repeat the step of pouring on the acrylic. So that's it. Then we're going to pop that in the oven and let it bake, bake, bake. Hey, pop her in the oven, pop her in the oven, pop her in the oven and let her bake, bake, bake. So this is what it looks like after she's done cooking in the oven, y'all. You're just going to take your little fluffy brush. This brush is also from the POTTLE as well. So yeah, check her out. Super cool stuff on her site. So I'm just going to brush away all that excess, and that's it. You have a nail, y'all. These nails are built. They are strong. They are going to last at least 3 to 4 weeks. That I can promise you. If you prep right and you do it like this, they're going to last you a long time. So now it's time to decorate the nails. So I'm going to use some milky white from the company Not Polished. And I'm also going to use second nude. I was so confused because I have first nude, I have second nude, and then I have some other nudes. And I was like, oh my gosh, too many choices. What should I do? So I just closed my eyes and picked. And what do you know? I got second nude. So that's what we're going to use today, right? So we're going to take that same base coat and brush over the entire nail, even strokes. Then we're going to take a little fluffy brush. You could use a makeup brush. You could use like any brush that you get from the dollar store. You really don't have to be fancy with this. You're just going to dip that brush into the acrylic powder and then just tap it onto the nail, literally just like what I'm doing now. It's going to give you like an airbrush effect, a very soft, nice, subtle ombre. I love a good dip ombre. I feel like those ombres come out looking the best. So that's what it looks like after I sprinkled on the white powder. Then we're going to go right into our nude color or our cover color and do exactly the same thing. And that's it. You're going to have the two colors overlap in the middle. But pretty much that is it. It's super easy, y'all. I feel like anyone can do this. So after you sprinkle on the colors, then you're just going to cure it in the lamp for about 30 seconds, okay? So go ahead and let that cure in the lamp, and then we're going to repeat it to make the color a little bit darker. So this is what it looks like. You can't really tell with the light on, but yeah, you kind of can. You kind of can. So the colors are light, right? So we're going to apply another layer, and this is totally up to you. If you like a very light ombre, well, honey, you're done. But I need it a little bit more pronounced. I need the colors a little bit more poppy and in your face. So I'm going to do 2 layers. Typically with dips, y'all, usually I do about 2 layers when it comes to the color. So again, I brushed on the base coat gel polish, and now I'm just sprinkling on the white. So easy. So the reason I decided to do this was for two reasons. One, someone asked me if I could find the message, I'll post it here. But someone recently asked me to do dip powder ombre. Like, she asked me to do this. So I was like, okay, no problem, sis. I got you. And then yesterday I posted a video doing baby boomers or ombre nails with acrylics. And I was like, you know what? This is a beautiful look, but not everybody has their monomer to polymer ratio down. Not everybody can do a baby boomer with acrylic and monomer. So I wanted to do the same thing, but with dipped, because I feel like this is easier and almost anybody could do it. So yeah, those are the two reasons I decided to make this video for you guys today. So I turned the light off just so you could see the colors a little bit more, because with that flash, it just doesn't make the colors pop, and you guys don't get to see what I see. So now let's go ahead and cure that in the oven for about 60 seconds. So the first layer I cured for 30 seconds, you know, whatever, right? 30 seconds is good enough. But then the last layer, you want to do a full cure. So this is what it looks like, y'all. So beautiful. So beautiful. You see how that fade? It's just perfect. It's so perfect when you do it like this versus when you do it with the monomer. It just blends so well, so easy. It's very, very beginner friendly. I feel like everybody could have a perfect baby boomer right now. So now that I'm done and I love the way it came out, I'm just going to encapsulate it. So the same way that you would encapsulate your acrylic nails, you're going to encapsulate your dip nails. So I'm going to brush on that same base coat, and we're just going to scoop on that same clear acrylic and just encapsulate the entire nail. And when you do your nails like this, y'all, like, it's so smooth. There's hardly any filing to be done at the end. Like, everything is just so smooth. All you need is a hand file, maybe a buffer, and that is it. You hardly need an e-file when you do dip nails. And that's what I love. That makes it even more beginner friendly. So let's cure that nail for a full 60 seconds, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here we go. Let's dust her off. Let's dust her off. Let's dust her off. So beautiful. That looks so airbrushed. So I showed you guys what it looks like in the dark, and then here's what it looks like when I turn the light on. Beautiful fade, y'all. Beautiful fade. So I like the second nude because it's like a peachy undertone. I love it. I really do want to do a set of nails with the first nude as well. Oh my God, it's just so many nudes. But you know what? I like that because not everyone's skin tone is the same. So you need a company with a lot of different nudes to accommodate a lot of different people. I always say that. I've been saying that since jump, y'all. Like, I don't like when companies tell me this is nude and the nude ain't nude for me. I don't like that. So shout out to Not Polished, because you guys got a bunch of nudes. I appreciate that. Really, really dark skinned people appreciate the variety, and really, really fair skinned people appreciate the variety. If you live somewhere in the middle, well, then you don't really get it because everything fits you, so you feel okay. But I'm telling you, really, really dark and really, really fair, I know you guys appreciate companies that think about you. You know what I'm saying? I know that. So anyway, this is what all the nails look like when I was done. Super cute. Super cute. But let's get a little bit fancy. Let's get a little bit fancy. Let's get a little bit fancy. And let's add some glitter. So I don't know which glitter I want to add yet, but I have a few. The first one I showed you, I got from Sally's a long time ago. I don't even know if they still sell it. And then this one I got, I think it came with like a polygel kit I got from McCart. So if you can't find these glitters separately, or if they're discontinued, don't fear. Don't fear. Check my Amazon storefront link in the description box. Go to the section that says nail art. I have a bunch of glitters for you guys in there, okay? A bunch of glitters. So don't worry if you can't find these exact same ones. So again, here we go with our base coat gel polish, y'all. And we're going to just apply that to the nail. And I am just going to have fun with the glitters. I'm not going to use all these glitters, but I just wanted to have them here in case, like, you know, make me feel better, make me feel like comfortable to have the glitters next to me. So I'm just going to scoop on the glitter exactly the same way that I did the acrylic powder. There's really no right or wrong here. You just put the glitter on the nail however you see fit, okay? And whatever falls onto my little situation down here, my little pee-pee pad, my little dog pad that I'm using to protect my table, whatever falls there, yes, I am going to scoop it up and put it right back into the container, okay? Like, we are not going to waste any glitter around here. Absolutely not. So what you see me doing right now, I just have a fan brush and I'm just patting the glitter into place and just making it look like a beautiful little glitter fade, y'all. Come on! Dip nails! Come on, dip nails! Come through, dip nails! Come through! Yes! So let's go ahead and do another glitter nail. I know that I took my time and did ombre and now I'm covering it up with glitter. I know some of you guys are like, girl, why'd you do that? Well, I didn't know that I was going to have a whole glitter party. I didn't know, but I saw the glitter and I just couldn't resist it. Y'all, forgive me. But that glitter is banging. I feel like the glitter just brought everything to life, okay? So now let's pop her in the oven and let her bake, bake, bake. Y'all, pop her in the oven. She's so cute. Okay. So nails are done. How easy was that? How easy was that? I don't want to hear nobody say they can't do nails. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, these are gorgeous. So now I'm applying top coat, y'all, and I'm using 2 top coats. So for the regular non-glitter nails, I'm using the POTTLE. Love that top coat. And then on my glitter nails, because I don't want glitter pieces and particles in my POTTLE top coat, I'm just using a random regular top coat on those nails, okay? So if you guys are confused as to why I'm using 2 top coats, that is why. But this is what the nails look like. So easy. Anybody could do it. So gorgeous. I'm telling you, that fade, that ombre, the color, everything. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I feel like my next set of nails definitely, yeah, man. My next set of nails, I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, I got to. I got to. I love it. I love it. And look how easy. Look how quick. The video just started and I'm about to say bye. Like, it just started. I just was like, hey, y'all, thanks for joining me. And now I'm like, okay, bye. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, even though it was here and gone in like 2 minutes, y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload next. And go ahead and check out my join button right next to the subscribe button. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.